Hello.
Hi.
What model are you today?
I'm just the normal one.
That's right.
Which one are you?
I'm I'm a sprunkly.
Or Skrunkly?
Yeah.
I did 2 streams where I was a PNG in a row. People are gonna start thinking I'm a PNG tuber, which is fine. But I gotta be normal truffles. So you can see my concentration face as I'm trying to figure this out. You can just see me be like, just like, huh? Just questioning.
Nah. Never use that model. I bet the artist didn't even work hard on it or anything.
I'm gonna roundhouse your ass.
Why are you threatening me?
I'm getting you. You're getting got.
And then I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you into a version of my Skrunkle. He's gonna be scuffed as fuck.
Oh yeah. Then
And then I get the joy and whimsy of trying to rig tentacle hair.
yeah, it's difficult.
Just put it all on one layer. They all move exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just up and down.
It depends.
It depends. It is you. Look at the little scrunkle. The
If you
little pit
miss
scrunkly.
if you miss part 1, here's where we got. We have a Scuffles model that we are now going to rig, and we're definitely going to finish in one stream because I'm that much of a fast learner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to start with? What
Ah.
What are you most excited about?
Hmm. Probably the face.
The face. Okay. You want to do the eyes or the mouth?
Um, you pick.
Okay. Well, you can do the eyes first because you have a very simple blink. I have a slightly more complicated blink, but it's really not, to be honest.
Ever so slightly more complicated. I have yours pulled up. I mean, I'm definitely probably a little delayed, but I at least have
Yeah.
it pulled up.
I gave myself a secondary state, which is like a full like closed because I don't know. I decided.
Mm-hmm.
But yours we're gonna do in a more classic Scrunkle fashion, which is
Just squint
they
them.
just they just squint to be honest. And I love that for them. Okay,
Kiwi
so
believes I can do it in one stream. I also added, if you
I
were here last time, I added blush as a toggle, stars, angry, and crying, and I don't know how to get them all off right now, so they're just all there. Just know they're not all gonna be there at once.
you could just there's a little eye icon beside them. You
Ah,
could hide them.
okay. Let me hide them before I get confusion.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. So on you have a thing called parameters, a box where it shows all the parameters. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
At the bottom. There's like a bottom, like next to the deformer list. There's another list with the sliders.
Yes, I found it.
Okay, make that a little bigger because that's important.
How's yours set up?
I have that pulled up to the right, and then the other two boxes I actually have intertwined, so I could just toggle between them underneath that because I don't find that I use them very often.
Okay, I moved my parameters.
Okay, there you go. Okay, we can organize these too. We're probably not going to use a lot of them, but that's fine because it comes with default ones. Um, but like, so if you do the same thing of either, shift clicking to group them or alt clicking, um, get angle X, Y, and Z into one selection. Oh, you might need to move. Okay, so in your parameters box, if you Close. There's like the two dots kind of in between the text and the slider bar. You could slide that to kind of make the words longer. To the right between.
I found
Yeah,
it.
right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, those, and then at the bottom there's a folder button. Hit that, and that will folder those three things together, and you could put that as head because
Okay.
angle X, Y, and Z are head motions. An anonymous user has donated. Does that mean
Oh
August has
my
donated?
god, an anonymous user.
Who forgot to put in their name? Oh, it was based.
It was based.
I was logged in, but did you hit the anonymous button? Thank you, Bunny. Here's your tickets.
Paste, I need you to clean out my emails again. Can I hire manager Paste to clean out my email box again?
How has it gotten that bad already?
It's really bad. I don't think we don't have time to unpack all that. It's really bad.
Oh, okay.
It's really
All right.
bad.
I open and smile, and then eyeball X and Y can all go into one folder. We don't need most of these, but we could delete them later. Or just leave them. They don't cause any problems by just leaving them empty. Eyes.
You said I open, I smile on both sides?
Yeah.
Is it
There's
all of
six.
them?
Open, smile, X, Y. Just throw them
Okay.
all into eyes. Oh, Paste is spinning the wheel.
What paste get?
It hasn't stopped spinning yet. Silly doodle.
A silly doodle. I do the silly doodle. Paste gets a scuffles that's from me.
Paste can already have whatever they want, since that's just part of the joys of marrying me. But they like to spin the wheel anyway.
It's the joy and whimsy. That's why I said they can have a model from me, because you always give them stuff anyway.
Okay.
It would be
Kiwi
funny,
also
at least.
donated. Kiwi, thank you for your donation at $15. Let me get you your tickets. Would it be funny if we got 50% off today? What do you mean 50% off? 50% off tickets? It's not a string quiet. It shouldn't be. My settings have not changed. Oh, 50% of the goal. That makes more sense. Okay. All of the brow things, there's like 8 of them, can go into one folder. We are going to use basically none of these. We might use 2.
Folder. Brow. I think yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Mouth form, mouth open. And then I actually pulled cheek up with the angle XYZ because cheek is the blushing, and that's part of like the head and face and stuff. Oh, what did you get, Kiwi? Oh, a sketch. I'm gonna go through the prize wheel soon and just refresh some of the art prizes to make them new things, just because a lot of people have been stacking the same prizes now.
You should
And
put
I feel a
panels
little bit
on
bad.
there.
I have panels on there.
Is there?
It's just one of the rarest things to get.
Oh.
No, there's still going to be soul shards, Kiwi. I'm just going to swap out what the art prizes are. It can't all be art, guys. I will never have enough time. I thought that. Sorry. Thank you for the reminder. Zach, thank you for the donation. It was 5? I think it was 5. Let me check. No, it was 15.
Damn. Hang on, I need to go grab a beverage. My face is gonna
Don't
be fucked
bump
up.
me.
Do anything? You want a beverage, Nautilus?
Yeah. Give me a Coca-Cola.
Okay. Did you know Chick-fil-A has floats now?
No, because I don't go to Chick-fil-A. I don't even know if we have that.
They have floats now.
Nice.
I got a Coke float
Stop
and it was pretty
bumping
good.
me. You guys, I'm trying to teach, and y'all are being distracting. Stop bonking me. Y'all gonna get detention. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve for being disruptive. Soul shards.
Damn.
Archon, don't you start. I am behaving. Yeah, you are.
Aster's behaving.
That's look, Aster's being good.
Gumster's confused.
See, look what happens when you're good.
Make a box and start putting their stream avatars in the box.
Aster's so good. Have a ticket, Aster.
What? I've been good. We're mine.
Well, we'll see how good you listen during today's session.
That's crazy.
We do love Aster here.
I'm
Deep into your game. What game are you playing, Gummy?
Gumster's deep into the game. Is anyone gonna protest if I close the fishing, or are we done fishing? If we want to fish as we go, I'll keep it open. But if we're done fishing, I'm gonna close the fishing. What do we think, everyone? How do we feel?
Zuck is DMing me, just like angry gifs for getting soul shards, I assume.
Ooh, Terraria. I thought about streaming that at some point, Gumster. Me and my game played it.
I got like 800 hours on Terraria.
I'm not very good at it. We didn't make it. Like we didn't beat it. I've never beaten. I don't know if there is a beating it, honestly. We did some of
There's
the
a very distinct beating it.
Oh.
There's a very clear end boss.
Oh, we never made it. Maybe that can be a squad game because I kind of want to play it.
Hell yeah. I think Gus can play that game too. I think it's a Mac game. Correct me if I'm wrong though. The reason Gus never plays anything with us is because they're on a Mac and can't. Mouth form and mouth open can go into mouth.
I probably could have assumed that. Ow! Ah, pigeon's returning. Pigeon's returning to throwing things.
It's been a while. How you been, Pigeon?
Pigeon was here yesterday.
But I also just haven't been streaming a lot.
Pigeon was here
but
yesterday.
they didn't cause that much war. It was only a little war.
Well, yeah, that's also because I've been a PNG the past few times. War is minimal when they can't hit me with bricks.
Yeah, but they cause battles in my chat.
Oh, true. Oh.
Speaking of war.
Hates. Okay, I made
What,
that.
you don't want to be hit with stuff?
I got hit in the monies. What is this, some whorehouse?
You don't want to get hit with stuff?
Oh.
Did you ever fix this one?
No, I did not. I don't know how to, genuinely. I've marked it as only to throw the trufflets and it just throws money at me. Ow.
I make this truffles custom 3D models to throw.
You fix
and they don't even use them. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, then stop complaining.
I make the models. I didn't make tits.
Well, then stop. Yeah.
Tits, the program that everyone knows as Twitch integrated throwing.
You're not the inventor of breasts.
No, it's tits. Saying I don't cause too much war. That's cause for war. Exactly.
Oh, not the Bears. Not the Freddy Five
wins.
Nights.
All right. Body, XYZ, and breath. Okay, I'll go into body.
Oh, I accidentally moved them all.
And then the other one can just be called physics with the hair
No.
pieces in it.
How do I name it?
You just have to click it.
Oh,
I think.
naughty.
Hor. Pikmin.
And then the hair is what?
Pikmin. Don't bonk me, Gus.
What's the hair? Just
Don't
hair?
bonk me. I name it physics, and I put all my physics in there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So we're gonna go into the eyes thing.
Oh wait, I didn't put the cheek. The cheek should be
I put it under the head one.
like not in it, but under it.
No, not in it. I like to have everything in a folder because
Okay.
it's the blushing, right? So to me,
Yeah.
it's like the blushing is part of the head.
Okay, already.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll do the eyes first. Okay. I personally move the smiles to be above and below each other, just so that it's open, smile, especially when I'm not using them. Because we're not going to use the eye smile. You could even delete them if you want.
Okay.
We also don't have pupils. So unless you want the eyes to slide around the face to look around. Time to deafen Nautilus for. Oh, not the Wellerman in my ears.
Is the sliding
How
around the
dare you,
face
pigeon.
weird? How do people usually do it when they don't have pupils?
For looking around, they just wouldn't. It's the head movements.
Okay.
So we might not even need eyeball X and Y, but we'll leave it for now in case we have an idea. It is so loud. The fucking Wellerman.
As it should be.
Oh, pace is grooving. All right, dance chat. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
I like that mine's so much smaller. I don't know what happened.
It's smaller because your hat.
Oh, it's funny to me. That
Well,
makes sense.
I needed to put the hat on. Ooh, they wiggling. Grooving. All right. So you're gonna find your eye in the deformers. The deformers list.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
you're gonna give it a warp, which is that net looking icon. And I'm gonna title mine I_L, whichever one it is, or I left, whatever you want to call it. And then in brackets, blink. Or I open.
Right.
Something that tells me that this is
Open.
linked to the parameter of the eye opening. Okay.
Like that.
And oh, let me turn up the quality of your stream 1 sec. I can't read.
I think I did.
And your Eevee's a little in the way.
Oh, my grass cat. I'll get my grass cat out the way.
Put it on your head.
And then I'll close lurk bait.
Yippee. Okay, great. Yeah. So then with that selected, specifically the IR that you just had, you're going to go to your IR in the parameters, the IR open.
Mm-hmm.
In mine, I'm doing the left one first.
Ow.
And then, oh. Okay. And then you're going to start. Oh, guys,
One day we'll get an eye rigged.
Thank you for the donation, Kiwi, but I'm trying to explain things.
Guys, one day the eye will blink.
One day. Here are your 5 tickets. 50%. Hell yeah, we are 50% of the way to our next goal. What's the price for this one? Oh, the fucking Nautilus titty art.
Oh, is it
The
the
mouse
mouse
pad.
pad?
Yeah.
Tummy versus pecs.
Yeah, we'll have to take a vote. Do we want to do that vote in the Discord? Probably. We want everyone to get a vote. We don't want to do it live chat. So then we got to fully fund this now. You guys need your monies. 35, 15, so 40? Yes. All right. What's Kiwi gonna win here? Oh, the custom intro. Did they have that already? They did not.
Pigeon,
So
how
Kiwi, you
are
can
you
pick
today?
a little custom intro for yourself. So like a little message that it says when you come in, and if you want a sound, then you can do a sound. Um, okay. Oh, I'm pulling stuff around. All right. At the top of the parameter thing, there's going to be like a thing with the 2 green dots, the 3 green dots, you know, the line with the slash through it. You see those icons?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are just adding points on the thing. Sort of like, do you know what a keyframe is in animation?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the keyframes. This is adding keyframes. And then the slider itself, the slider is basically, so for IL open, that slider is how open you want the eye based on the eye open parameter in Live 2D. So the slider goes from 1 to 0. So all the way open to not open. So if you click on that little 2 green dots, that will just automatically add one at the very top and one at the very bottom. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we have it set all the way to 1, presumably you want your eye all the way open.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And then slide it to 0. So in the IR open, just slide it to 0. Nothing happens, but we want it to be closed. So now that we have it set to closed, what will be closed, we can now warp it to look like what we want when it's like this. So the fact that it has 2 green dots, that means it's basically recording.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever we put here, it's now going to save. So in your case, you're literally just going to take the ends, and if you hold down Alt, it'll scale horizontally, like equally. So if you
Mm-hmm.
grab your red box around your eye, the top middle red point, and squash it down
While holding shift?
while holding Alt. It's just
I
gonna
think I
squash.
squished it too much.
So I'd squish it a little bit. You're good.
How squished should it be?
As squished as you want it to. What looks like it's blinking, basically.
I can't tell because there's dots everywhere. Oh, squinting?
Blinking. If you want to just hide your boxes for a bit, so in the same big box that we're in that has our model at the top, there's like the triangle, the squiggle line, the window sign, and like the power button looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Those toggle like the grid and stuff. Those if you click that the green and red one, I think. Yeah. If you just want to quickly not see that.
Does that look close?
Sure. I like it. Now, if you move the slider, you'll see what happens.
Wow.
Oh, I do notice something that you did though. So you did that under IR, not the warp deformer we made. So on your left there, where there's the
this? How do I fix it?
yeah, click on I open. Okay, no wait, now go to IR. Okay, no, you're good. You know which one it's on because it'll highlight the dot screen.
So I did it right.
Yeah. Yep. Pikmin.
Squeesh.
Mine's going to be mildly more complicated because what I want to do instead is I have a different state. So if you just watch my stream for a second, because I'll show you how this works. I don't think we'll need to do this. I don't know if we'll need to do this. We might, but it's the same principle for some things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to swap it. So in general, I keep the max eye open to go to about 0.8. Because I don't want my model to be trying to close its eyes right away. So I'm going to add another point at 0.8. If I can remember how to do this. I'll just copy. There's a way.
I believe in you.
There we go. So I now have it that for fully closed to 0.8% closed, or 80% open, rather, it's the same. Then from there, it'll start to close. But I also don't want it to be only this squinty for fully closed. I have a different picture. I want to do which we'll say comes into play at like 0.4. So add a point. And then in my blink L, do the same thing. Blink left, eye open. You'll notice that everything has turned gray because nothing's recorded. So I want to make sure that it's recording all these points. And for the first points, I don't want it to be shown. So this is where we go into the inspector. So we don't want to hide it because that's not the same thing, because that's just hiding the layer in this program. I want when the eye is completely open for the opacity to be 0. And then I want it to switch. Now this is where we get complicated. So this is basically trying to make it do something that it's not really inherently meant to do, but I do it anyway, which is completely swap between something. So right now, it says, okay, so it's at 0% opacity here, it's at 100% opacity here. So slide it, right? It's just gonna, the opacity is gonna slowly go in. I don't want that. So I'm gonna do the 0 opacity here, but I want it to immediately come into play right after that. So I'm basically going to, as close as possible, add another point where it becomes fully visible. So now it's going to jump between it, because there is still that like tiny little bit of frame where it's fading in, but it's so slow or like so quick of a thing that you don't perceive it. And then same thing, we're going to have this eye be 100% and then go to 0% here. And make sure it's also invisible here. Oh, I was on the wrong one. That happens. Zero percent. 0%. So now it'll stop. We have it'll go into a little squint. And then once the eye kind of gets to what I perceive as probably want it to fully close, it'll swap.
Wow. Hi, Ram. Ram, do you like
Blink,
my
blink, blink.
do you like my beautiful art, Ram?
VTuber Model lessons and all this. Better save this stream to play back later. Honestly.
I can't get it to zoom out so I can see the whole body.
What do you mean? You can't. Oh, just it's where your mouse is, so you can. It's gonna zoom to your pointer. So just put the mouse in like the center of the body.
I know, but it's when I zoom out, it's at the bottom.
I'm sure there's like some sort of.
Oh, hang on. I fixed it in a stupid way.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay. I'm sure there is some sort of just like grab and move around
There.
thing.
Okay, I'm centered. I don't know what I did. Ow!
Okay.
It looks good. Thank you.
All right. Now you can do the other eye. Now you can also just duplicate this one.
I want to do that.
So I noticed that your eye fully open is not fully open compared to the other one.
Why?
I don't know. You might just have to stretch it out again. I think maybe you started shrinking it on the wrong point.
Giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly.
There you go. That looks more matched up.
How do I
Okay.
duplicate it?
So in your giant mushrooms.
Ah. I can't see.
So with your IR that you just rigged, you're going to right click it and select child objects.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. And then you should be able to copy. So control C if you need to.
I think I copied.
Okay, control V, see if it worked. No, because it didn't duplicate the child object. Try that again. There you go. Okay, now you got the whole thing. Okay, now with that one still selected, see if I can remember how to do this.
At free
Okay,
times, I figured I'd stop and say hello. My Rivals is fixed. I streamed it yesterday, and Gumster gave it a 6 out of 10 on how good it runs, which is about as good as I ever get.
Oh
Gumster,
no.
Gumster has high standards.
So with those selected, up at the very top, modeling,
Ow.
which is just like a drop down, similar to where you find like file save.
Mm-hmm. I found it.
Edit form.
Mm-hmm.
And then under edit form, there's one called flip.
Flip.
And I believe that's what we want.
Flip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did that flip it?
Do I just leave it at horizontal and then click IR open?
Oh, okay. I don't see whatever just popped up for you.
I can
yes.
fix it. Hang on. There.
Oh, your mushroom hat got toggled, but I don't think it worked.
What do you mean?
Pigeon redeemed the mushroom hat toggle, but it didn't vanish.
Oh, I thought you meant you couldn't see. It only works selectively. I bold now. Like this?
Hell yeah. That should be fine. Hit OK.
Do I have to click this?
No. No, you don't want that. Okay. Aha, it flips. So now you can drag it to be over top of the original other eye.
Do one now?
So right now, so if you look at your eyes, you'll see that they both face the same direction now. That's because the one that you just flipped is still over the right eye, but you've flipped it to be the left eye. So now you could just toggle in just to IR, because you don't want to be in your open warp anymore, because you don't want to mess with anything that's set to parameters. Okay, and now you could drag it over to be the left eye.
The whole eye?
Yeah, because this is your left eye now. That's why you flipped it. Okay, and now you can hide the original left eye. Yeah, just hide it.
It's in the wrong spot.
So you could tweak it, but that's okay. It's a Skrunkle model.
Okay. Do I have to rename it?
Yeah, I would rename it.
How do I rename it?
Oh, in the inspector. So in that bottom right box that we haven't really used yet, mouse over to inspector.
Like that?
I'm hiding it, so probably.
Okay.
Okay, now tabbed into the IR open of the left eye, which you can also rename to IL open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's still on set to the IR open parameter. Well, we don't want that. We want it to be the IL open parameter. So you'll click on that parameter. And then if you just like kind of slide it a little bit, you just need to get the little, there'll be a little pop-up on the left that'll can appear. There you go. And in that drop down, change. and then find IL open. Great. So you just said, you know what? Actually, I don't want that there. I want that to be IL open. So now your IR slider will open your right eye, and your IL will open your left eye. With
They're
the same rigging.
uneven. Isn't this one open more? Or am I crazy?
It shouldn't.
Okay, we'll just keep going.
Looking at it relative to the freckles and everything, it doesn't seem more open.
Okay.
Okay. Mouth.
Mouth.
Ugh.
Mouth. I'm excited for my Pepsi. I got a cherry cola Celsius because I didn't have coffee this morning. Sigh. I'll be back. You're in charge.
Oh. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm in charge now. Who thinks we should burn down the truffle forest?
That's insane. I haven't left yet.
So leave.
I was putting you in front of my face.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I am the captain now. All right. Arson. Archon knows what's up. It's arson time. Everyone get your fire. Oh, Gummy, you cannot defeat us. Gummy, don't be the hero. It's okay, Gummy. It's fire time. What if we did a boss battle? Join. Anyone that wants to get some points in Truffles chat or in my chat, you can do join. In Truffles, you have the choice of like the D&D classes basically, and in mine, you have the choice of the 7 sins. Let's do Pride. I don't remember which one's which.
Oh, hi.
Hi, where did you go?
My mom needed me. As per usual. Epic.
Boss battle.
Boss battle.
Boss battle.
Oh, are you doing it in my chat?
Well, I don't have a choice when I do it, it happens.
Damn.
They get a boss battle.
Dude, my chat about to get roundhouse.
All right, mouth open. Oh,
Mm,
you
open.
whacked with hearts.
I did.
Yeah. Pumpkin King.
I on the mouth open.
Okay. All right, so you're going to go into your mouse folder for your parameters. We're probably not going to use form. We'll just use open. And then same principle. You're going to add 2 keys. You're going to make sure that you make a new warp deformer. That's for mouth open. You basically want to put everything on warp deformers and not on the object itself. Unless you were forced to. There's a few situations where you would be forced to.
So did I break it by putting the green dots on that?
Yes.
How do I go rid
You
of
could just
them?
clear them though. The line with the slash through it next to the 3 dots. We'll clear it. Mouth. Indeed paste.
Okay, now
Okay.
what? Fuck 'em
Now,
up,
same
Kiwi.
thing. Mouth all the way open, mouth all the way closed. So, when the mouth is all the way closed, you want it basically all the way closed. And this is where that that lip that we made helps out. Because you get a little bit more space to
I fucked it up. How do I go back? I broke
what
that.
did you fuck up?
I slid it without hitting Alt.
Okay, just Control Z. Well, you don't have to hit Alt. That's just if you want to scale it top and bottom the same.
Oh, so you just do that.
Yeah. And then you can just drag it up a little bit too. Because you have that lip to hide it, so you don't have to warp it so much. But that also just works. So you can see how that looks. And then what I would do for your teeth is because your top teeth don't move actually at all when you're talking. But you obviously don't want them there when the mouth's closed. As I would clip them to the inner mouth. So if you click on your teethies, actually first go to your mouth inner, and then in the inspector, it should be the same as the name, but it'll say ID.
Where's my mouth inner?
The actual item, not the warp deformer.
I still don't know what you mean.
Okay, so in the deformer section, that list of items, find the mouth, the inner mouth. It might just whatever your mouth open is called.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the inspector, where you rename it, find what it's called under ID.
Mouth open.
Okay, so copy that. Copy that name. And then go to your teeth. Go into the inspector of the teeth, and in clipping ID, put the mouth. So the teeth will be clipped to the mouth. They won't go outside of that. And then hit enter. Okay. Now slide your mouth open. Something's being strange. Is your teeth coloring on the same layer as your mouth open?
It shouldn't be. My teeth are their own thing. See the white?
Yeah. So why is that moving? Just pull the teeth just out of the face, just so I can see them. Oh, they're gonna be clipping ID'd. Okay, it just looks a little bit strange, but there's nothing actually wrong. I think it's just the white in the mouth tripping me up. You can just control that movement. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Slide it again. No, something is happening weird. Click on your teeth.
There, click.
What white is moving over the liner of the teeth? This is very much confusing me. Zoom in on the mouth. I need to inspect. Okay, now slide the mouth open slider.
Can I just make it so this is the most it opens?
No, we should be able to fix it. Okay, pull the mouse away from the head for me, just so we can look at it.
Guys, I broke it already.
I'm just confused on what's moving. Okay, Control Z. Just grabbing the mouth as a box, just stretch it up and down.
From the top? Or like the corner?
From the bottom, wherever. Yeah, is it the lip skin?
Maybe.
Something skin colored is moving. That's on top.
Do we have to go back to Krita?
I don't know. Are you sharing your screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Jump to Krita.
There's still Krita open. That's the real question.
I don't
Maybe
think
not.
so.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay, isolate the mouth.
The open?
Yeah. right click, isolate, active layer.
Do I have to
No,
select?
you can just
into
right
it?
click the. No, you just gotta right click the layer.
There's no skin.
I think I know what it is.
What I break?
The teeth are clipped to the mouth, and the mouth isn't colored completely. So that gap you have in the red right there, the teeth aren't showing. So it's showing the skin underneath the teeth.
So can I color it?
Yes, coloring the mouth right is the best. Oh my god, that took me a hot second to figure out.
I gotta get my fucking tablet. You underestimate my ability to break things.
No, I figured it would happen.
Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Pain and fucking suffering.
Yeah.
I can't just color underneath the lines because now the lines are a part of it.
Yeah, you just have to color around it. Or you can make a different layer underneath, add the coloring, and then merge them.
Let me fucking, you know?
Yeah.
Look.
Let.
Oh, I know pictures. Get into it. Why can't I color that part?
Because you have white on the top part. So just go to your mouth open and color the red. It's white from the original base white you put down, I'm assuming.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I done. Now what?
Okay, now you gotta isolate that layer, save it as a PNG, and drag it in. It's gonna be your replacement.
Okay. Now what?
All right. You replaced it?
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, so you're gonna replace it so you can delete the so pull that into the same deformer, that mouth open warp that you made. Yeah. Okay. And then delete the old one. Okay. Back at the very top where we have that other list of everything, you're going to want to pull it back to where it needs to be in the layer order.
I don't remember where it goes. Like that. I have to attach the teeth to it again.
Yeah, because it has a new ID now. And because you added a space, it didn't take the ID of the name. It just became ArtMesh1 ID. But that's fine. That's not a big deal.
No. Can I rename it over there?
Did you underscore that or space that?
Here.
Okay, copy that and make that the ID name of the mouth open, because right now the ID name is ArtMesh1.
Yeah.
There you go. Now it might work because it's named the same.
No.
So it might already be working, but you could try.
No.
Yeah. So just copy that again and go and redo it because it just might need to update.
So I just go to teeth.
Yep.
King is a nerd.
Okay. At the bottom, there's like a zoom in thing, and then there's also like a square that looks expanded. That will reframe the model. The square. Yeah.
Oh.
Hit
Okay.
that.
Yeah. I
Sorry,
lost
your
my
stream's a little
place.
delayed for me.
Okay, I have a mouth.
Yay. All right. Do we want to see how it looks so far?
Yeah.
So if you go into modeling, at the very bottom it says physics settings.
Hmm.
If you go into that, and then there's a thing that says pattern A, there's a drop down. You can put posing and then hit play, and it'll just start trying to talk and blinking occasionally.
It's cutesy.
And then you can also try like the pattern A and pattern B, but I don't think it'll be a big difference right now. It might just open the mouth slowly and stuff.
The slow blinking.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Ta-da.
All right. What else do you want the model to be able to do?
I want it to bounce like up and down, like when I like
Yeah.
the mochi, how it goes up and down. I want its leggies to like bend a little bit and its arms to maybe flap.
Okay, so that'll be physics. So that'll be the last thing we do.
Eyebrows angry and stuff.
Okay. As a toggle or as just they move around?
Both.
Okay, we could do both.
And then I want the sprout to bouncy.
Okay. Do you want to be able to like turn your head at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could do that first then. I don't know how much I'll be able to get out of mine because it's at an odd angle, but that's okay. It could be scuffed. Okay, so you can exit out of that. Okay, so do you have any idea what X, Y, and Z means in this term?
X is side to side, Y is up and
Yeah.
down, Z is forward to backward. I guessed on Z.
Yeah, so in a 3D modeling program, that is what Z is. Z rigging on the head is actually tilting.
Like this?
So, yes. Because that's different from looking to the side. But yes, that's the tilt of the head. So, this is where we get into a lot more warp performers because right now, so let's take your eye blink, for example. If you wanted your eye to move when you look to the right, obviously, because when you turn your head, everything shifts, and you went to your eye blink warp and then moved it, it's relative to the things that are done. So like right now, your eye open is rigged to your eye L open. And you would have to be selected on a certain section of that. So let's say you were on eye open 1, and then you did rigging for the eye on angle X. All of that rigging would only work when the eye is open. If it's on the same warp. That's why we have to make new warps for everything. But that's how you also make conditional toggles work. That's why having your hat come on and off is going to work no matter what hat you have on. Because I have it set that all of them, whatever one's showing up, they all get toggled back to that same thing. So it's great for making complex things, but when you're just trying to do simple things, it's easy to break something by accident.
Nice.
So
I would never.
That's why, yeah, it's very important to label those warp deformers because just for the eye, you could have eye for opening the eye, for the head movements, for the eyeball movements, for any physics you want on the eyes. And so you have all these warp deformers that you need to know which one is which because it's important. Specifically, the eyebrows get really complicated if you have a lot on them. But so for your model, so we could do another thing of things moving in unison to make one big movement and then add more movement. So anything on the face. Freckles, blush, nose, mouth, eyes, brows. Put them all under one
What
deformer.
about glasses?
Yes.
What about the angry? What about toggle stuff?
Anything that would move with the face. Because when I turn my head, my whole face moves, even when my head doesn't. You know what I mean? My head's turning, but it's not moving. If that makes sense.
Bangs?
Yeah.
Angry, bang, bang. Glasses, brow, brow, nose. Ears?
No. Because that's not going to move as much.
Blush, freckles.
Not the same amount anyway.
The head?
No. Because we're turning it. So like it's like if I took a can and spun it. Obviously the label of the can is moving, but the can itself isn't changing shape. It would have the same silhouette.
Do I get the stuff that's also already in groups?
Yes. So you'll pick the top warp that they're all under.
Eyes right.
Yeah.
I open. I open.
So
No.
the eyes open are under eyes, aren't they?
I don't know.
No, they're both under that. So you don't need the eye open ones because they're already under eyes right. That's
No.
like you're selecting a folder in a folder right now. You just need to drag the main folder. Okay. And then mouth. So you don't need teeth because you have the mouth. And then you don't need eyes left because we're not using that anymore. I think that's everything. And it's easy to drag things in here if you miss some.
Okay.
So now click your warp deformer maker. And then I would name this face. And then in brackets, angle XY. Because you do X and Y on the same parameter. And then Z will be really easy later on because all it is rotating the head. Like just tilting it. You don't need to actually like move anything. It's just taking the whole thing and being like, go to the side. Just
Yippee.
spin a little. Okay, so we'll do angle X first. So you're gonna now with that, yeah, angle XY selected, click your XY parameter or your X parameter specifically. And now you're gonna use the 3 dots. Because now it's not just, is this open or closed, you know, like the eyes and mouth. This is looking right and looking left. So with your angle X there, if you slide it all the way to the right, that's going to be looking all the way to the right, or your head turning all the way to the right, rather.
Oh, yeah.
And then the opposite. But we can mirror it. So this is one of those things when I say, if you have a design, the more asymmetry you have in it, probably the more expensive it's going to be to get a model. Because when it's mirrored, you can just mirror the rigging. But
so you hated yourself when you did yours at an angle.
Yes. It was awful. I knew it would suck, but it was awful for 2 reasons. One, I couldn't mirror things, and 2, because it was at an angle, the X and Y parameters aren't very clear. And like Z as well, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because looking up and looking down isn't as easy as looking up and looking down. It was kind of a whole disaster.
Nice.
I'm still proud of it, but there's a reason they don't move very much. So now it's going to be a little bit janky. This is where most of the skill comes in. Like you need to have an eye for it type shit.
Type shit.
So you're going to take your face and you're going to pull it to the right.
Do I press anything? Oh shit! I clicked.
Well, you need your you have your warps hidden because you were hiding it, so you could see the eye better. So that little
There
thing
we
that you
go.
turned off in the top right or top left, yeah. So you're just going to slide it to the right a little bit.
Do I?
The whole thing,
Am I
just
holding
from
anything?
the middle of the box.
Nee. Nee. Like that far?
As far as you want it to be able to turn.
Nee. That far.
Perfect. And then, due to the logic of perspective, you might want to take the left side of the box and just scrunch it in a little bit, like shorten it. Yeah. And now you can test that and see if you like it. How does that feel? Does that look like you're looking? You feel your head turning, at least in the face?
Yeah.
Okay. So now with it all the way to the right, so you're still the same thing. There's that 3 lines drop down. Is that the right one?
Oh, this?
No. All the way to the right, still.
Oh,
You want to
this.
keep it on the thing you just rigged?
Oh, nothing I just rigged. Okay. This.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that drop down, and then there's one called motion mirroring. Nearest the top, but sort of center.
Mhm.
You hit that. And flip horizontally. Yep. Good. Okay. All right. Now it should have. You see how it's highlighted the left? It just added stuff to the left. So now it's duplicated. Now you can turn it. Yippee.
Shimmying.
And now you're going to go through, and anything else that you want to move, you'll do the same thing, basically. You'll make a deformer for it, give it the 3 points, bring it to one side, and then mirror it until you're
How do
happy.
I get rid of the bald spot?
There's a lot of ways.
Should I shrink the head a bit since I'm turning?
So there's warping the head. We'll probably warp it more so than just turn it, or than just shrink it. There's just making a piece that covers that, similar to like the upper lip. You would just make an area of color that hides that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sort of stuff that it gets complicated because it's like you don't think about it, and then you start moving things, and you're like, God, I didn't think this was going to be a problem. But yes, I assume that just warping the head would work for this one. So grab your head.
Head.
You might not even have points on it. Okay, wait. Select everything quickly for me.
Everything?
I need to make sure that, yeah, everything. We need to make sure that you have a mesh. I would just do that by select boxing everything. Just select box the whole model. If you use that thing to make sure you're seeing the whole model again, yeah, and then you just.
Okay.
Okay, and then to the left of the create warp deformer, automatic mesh generator.
Do it.
Hit automatic mesh generator.
Should I put the toggles back? I removed the tiers and stuff.
No, like we it shouldn't be a big deal. We can do that later if we have to.
Okay. So do what now?
I mean, you can select them now, whichever. You can select them now just to make sure they're selected. They don't need to be seen. You could just alt click them.
There. Oh. I broke it.
Oh. Or control click them. It's whatever one it is.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then that triangle that says auto next to the mesh maker, you're going to click that.
I've come
And
out
then
of
on preset
non-existence.
drop down.
Uh-huh.
What's the options?
Standard deformation, little or heavy.
Just little. We don't need a lot of movement.
Add.
Sweet. Okay.
Or
now,
no.
if you look at your pieces, you'll see that there's points on them now. Basically, those are the places it can move. This is basically. Do you remember when we talked about polygons in 3D modeling?
Yeah.
This is basically the live 2D version of polygons.
Nice.
So the more you have,
Welcome
the
back
more
from
you can move something
non-existence,
without causing
KP. How are you
weirdness.
doing?
But the more of a problem it is to run. And sometimes you just don't need that much movement.
Mm-hmm.
But that just allows us to actually work things.
Mm-hmm.
So now we can go to the head. Head.
Beep, 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 oh, beep, oh, beep.
And you're going to make a warp deformer for it. Head, angle, XY.
Hey.
Sweet. Okay, now the 3 dots, make sure it's recording on this parameter. Oh, you didn't hit it. It didn't turn green.
I was centering it.
Oh, that's right. If you just right click the dots, it'll jump to it.
Oh.
All the way to the right.
And then squinch it.
Yeah, so that top right left corner, that left corner, you could pull that in and just see what kind of happens. Specifically the green section, not the red.
Oh. I touched the red.
Yeah, just Control Z. Yeah, so now you're warping it, not just like adjusting the size.
Ta-da.
Okay, now test it. Just play with it, see if it stays hidden the entire time.
Oh.
That's fine, because you'll mirror it.
It's in all the way on this side. But my ear doesn't have enough color.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll move the ear. We haven't gotten to the ear yet. So now you can do the same thing, and you can mirror the motion. So go to, yeah, all the way. Yeah, you're getting there. You're learning. Do you feel your brain beginning?
Yeah, except they're still bald.
That's okay. You just pull it in a little bit in that one.
The head.
So yeah, just grab a point there, somewhere around there.
Oh.
Perfect.
Hang on. My headset's being fucky. I can't hear.
Oh.
Okay, I can hear now. Mm. Yeah, I think so. Ta-da. How come I have one of my stars? Ah, there we go. Here. Did you get significantly louder? For me, you did, but also my headset's being fucky. It's okay, I fix. I've had to run around a bit before really at Christmas party with the family. Older sister at her honeymoon. All Christmas break and then got back to get home sick. Not in a sickness. Okay, what am I doing? I was distracted by the change in audio of Discord. Am I doing another mesh warp deformer? Here. Left XY. Okay, now yeah. Okay. The green. Squish. Squish. Oh. Hang on. You can't be heard. It's doing the weird fucky thing. Thank you. Gumster, you're slacking. Hang on, I'll be back. I appreciate you. Gumster, you're fired. No, I'm kidding. Gumster's too locked in on the games. I'm reopening it. Ignore the box. I'm known for my scuffed technical difficulties, in case you couldn't tell. It's important. My teacher has heard. Hello, teacher. Oh. You couldn't be heard.
I can't believe it.
Oh shit, now my group reactor's not. There you are. Okay. Appreciate it, Mitsuki. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, yeah. Put your blush into the same thing because you want the blush to move with the ears.
Uh,
So whichever ear that is, the left one, put your left blush into the same thing.
um, I don't know where my left blush is.
You gotta find it.
I found it.
You could just, yeah, you could try just clicking on it too
Now what do I do with it?
if you ever need to. Just drag it into the same parameter, the ear angle X.
Okay, I have it. Now I drag
Okay,
it.
now you can do the thing, but make sure you're toggled into the, yeah. The
Okay.
amount of times I did something and then realized it was on the wrong thing. It's like drawing on the wrong layer.
Ow! Gums. Yeah, we know I'm guilty as such a thing there.
All right, now test that.
Should I drag in more? Or does it just go a little bit?
It's just a little bit because you got long ears.
I need to be able to hear shit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and now the other way. You can just like from the center pull it over enough to be hidden by the bang again.
Oh, okay. The center.
Yeah.
Over. There.
Yeah, and then just test that, see how that looks.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. Now, in theory, you could duplicate it and mirror it, but you can't because your ears are different. So you gotta do it on the other one.
Oh. How do I know I've done it the same amount?
You don't.
Oh. It's Frogpunk! Hi, Frogpunk. Wait, I already follow you. That's a surprise. Ah. Ah. Who do? So I gotta make a new.
Yeah.
Well, I
And put your blush in it.
appreciate whenever you followed me and for popping in. I lost my ears again. I found my ears. No, that's not my ear. Where's my ear? My ear. This is hard.
Yeah.
Because I like trains.
So I like trains. How are you, Frogpunk? Or my ear. Oh, it's at the very top. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I made
He's so
it.
silly.
3 lines. This way. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Assuming mechanic's fucked. Oh, I did the wrong one. Like that?
Yeah.
I have no clue when I followed. I can only think of 3 things. DVD, art, Valorant. Based on streams, I'm gonna say it was art. I don't stream art very much. My guess was DBD. I play a lot of DBD, and I hit Valorant back with a 10-foot stick. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I've streamed art maybe 3 times. In case you couldn't tell, I'm not an artist.
It's because we're besties now, and I'm making them do art.
You say you're making me like this wasn't my fuck ass idea.
It was indeed your idea.
I said, you know, it would be really funny with my Sub-Zero art experience if I didn't just like learn to draw, but I learned to rig all in one fell swoop, because that's ingenious. I like good content. Okay, now what? Do I do up and down now?
Yeah. So this is the time where you're going to leave them on the same parameters. So make sure that when you're doing your X or your Y, that your X is centered. That's important. And then I'll show you about synthesizing corners.
I don't even know what that fucking means. I think you're just saying words.
Exactly. Okay, so the same things you did. So start with your face. Go to your face warp where they're all together, X, Y.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to your angle Y parameter and add the 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
So in this situation, to the right is up. So drag it to the right, your angle Y,
Mm-hmm.
and then move your face up.
You followed on August 24th, 2025, Mitsuki. I can check. I beat you to a Gumster. Fuck you. I came here going to ask advice on drawing chibi hair. I just started. I thought you were already an artist. Hey, Nautilus, how do you draw chibi hair?
You Google chibis and then you look at them and then you find one you like.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I'm flattered at out of the 3 times that I've like streamed art, people come in and they're like, "Oh my god, you're such artist," and I'm like, "No, I'm not," and then they're like, "Yes, you are," and I'm like, "No, look, I'm not." I don't have drawing experience.
I'm not being modest. I'm not trying to be an artist.
I don't like. I probably in total have like 20, not counting like kids when you just like be drawing shit. Like in my adult life, I've probably only drawn like 24 hours, just like total. And that's only because it takes me like fucking 50 hours to do anything. I've drawn like 10 actual things, not counting all those silly doodles, because that was a time. That's crazy. Okay.
Frag Punk. The main thing is like it's no different than any other hair, to be honest. Like chibi hair isn't inherently different from the hair on any other character. It depends on the style of chibi that you're doing, because chibi itself is a large range of styles. Um, but like any other hair, the biggest thing is look at the defining shapes and make sure those are there. So for Truffles, to give a non-screen example, the important shapes of Truffles' hair are the very distinct bangs. So there's that dark part of the bangs where they kind of loop over themselves, then the bang shapes, and then the back of the hair is really just one big shape. On my character who has tentacle hair, it's really important to get that bun in the back, the 3 to 5 kind of cylinders for the top of the hair, and then you just kind of have a bigger shape for the back again. It's tentacly shaped, but it's just defining those shapes. It's the shading. I don't know how to do the shading. Yeah, so that's going to depend a lot on just the style you're going for. Unfortunately, the best thing to do is look at references and look up tutorials and see how they do it. It's usually some version of put down a base color, and then put in some shadow, and then add some highlights. That's usually the general pipeline, but how that's done,
Apparently, you're supposed to have where the source of light is coming from, so I've heard.
yeah. On chibis, it's usually going to be pretty not dynamic lighting. Like on your model, there's no defined source of light on your model. It's pretty much just straight on your character.
I can make a source of light, but it might lag me out. Okay. This is
slide the face
up. From which point?
The middle one.
Boing, 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 boing.
Look up. Yes. Very good. You want to be careful how much you look up because, you know, that's a lot of chin.
Boing.
Okay, so test that.
Is it too high?
All right, we got to test it. You got to move the slider around. Oh, that's good. And now opposite. So then you're going to slide it down. Well, I'm trying to make chibi emotes. One of my 3D model can draw. Got a nice fancy little app that I can get a rough shape of the hair. Just shading that screws me over. It's either too light or too dark.
I don't know. In my opinion, in emotes, having it. This is my opinion, and I'm not an artist. But in emotes, I feel like sometimes the shading and the highlighting has to be exaggerated because they're going to be so fucking small.
That's exactly what I was about to say. You got to make it contrast, or you're not going to see it.
So, I mean, if it's looking too intense, maybe just like I put it in my Discord. There's probably a smarter way to do it, but I'll like upload it to like I have a private Discord for testing shit. I'll upload it to there and set it as an emote to see if it actually looks crazy. You know? Or if I've like accidentally drawn a rogue line that I didn't realize when the background was there, like when I was drawing it, and then when I uploaded it, there's like a dot. This has happened like 30 plus times. And in this stream.
Yep. It happens to me all the time too. It's annoying every time.
So now I just drag it down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can usually get away with doing pretty not a lot for the down since we don't look down a lot.
There. Right there.
Yeah. Okay. And now you're going to go to your head warp. Head warp.
Yeah, I lost that a while ago. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Where is it? That thing's gone.
It's not gone. You got to find it.
It's gone. I found it.
You need it.
I found it.
There you go.
Now I squish it.
I'm curious about this 3D model that I guess. Because this is my friend's emotes.
That's Airy.
Isn't that Airy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know Airy.
That's Airy. I was playing Fragpunk with Airy when you followed us. We love Airy. That's my wife right there.
And my other friend said to use AI, and I don't think he understood how bad it could be. Oh, good choice, Frag, to not do that.
Yeah. Ray did that. I could message. I am also close friends with the artist who did those emotes. Her name's Ray. We love Ray. Ray Sue Design. Aries like our manager and stuff like that. So I very well could just message Ray, who did all of Aries emotes, and say, "Hey, do you have any advice for drawing emotes, highlighting, and like shading?" Ray might be in my Discord, honestly. I don't know. I can't remember, but I have DMs with Ray. She did the emote, so I could just ask and see what her fucking brain does whenever doing emotes. If you want, I slide into Ray's fucking DMs all the time. She's doing art for me as well right now. She's making me like customizable thumbnails kind of for like Dead by Daylight and stuff, where I can like, you know, use those for VODs or whatnot. But yeah. Ray's a very good artist. Ray, very talented. I love Ray's emotes, but
wanna-
I already had a person.
I wish I could spam my emotes that I've done for you, but I'm not a sub right now.
I can spam them.
Thank you.
Nautilus is doing all my animated ones, and then I have my own. Her name's Akimi. She did all my static ones. Is it just the wiggle, the grabby, and the bite right now? I think so.
Yeah, the grabby and the bite were the ones I wanted to spam.
I'm sending the seal one just because. Those are the ones Nautilus did. And I know in the actual file, like the hair, I mean, you can hover over it. The hair highlight is very bright comparatively to the hair highlight on my model, but that's because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it in such itty-bitty form. Itty-bitty. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, am I warping the
You're
head with the green?
Adding the dots. Add the dots first.
The panic. Now
You
am I
don't want to do a
warping
bunch
the
of
head
work that has to be undone. Yes, now you go warp the head.
with the green?
Hide your bald.
Neat. Neat. Right there.
Yeah.
I don't need to do it up. I don't think. Nothing shows.
Nope. I wouldn't. Just be chill about it. All right. What really sells the head up and down motion is actually moving the back of the head, which is going to move opposite. Because I have long hair, and this works with short hair too. If I look up, my hair is going to go further down my back because the back of your head is actually going down when you tilt your head up because it's a tilt. So now you're going to need a hair back. XY.
Hang on, give me one sec.
I want to see what Frag is working on. If you, I think, they're in your Discord, aren't they?
Fragpunk, are you in my Discord? I can't remember.
I feel like I've seen them talk before, but
I have a terrible memory. I'm a goldfish. I always feel bad.
Oh, I stand corrected. I was gonna say if you post it, I want to see what you have so far, just from intrigue. If you're willing to share. I just want to see. I'm just nosy. Hell yeah.
There we go. I messaged Ray, who did Aries emote, saying if she has any advice for you. So we'll see what she says. Ray's chill. There we go. We'll see if she gets back to me. She's also in a different time zone. So, but if you join my Discord, I will for sure, I will for sure hit you with a message just to see what she says. Because why not ask the person who did the emotes? I love bothering my artists.
I know. I know, David.
I know, David.
Do you have the back of your hair?
No, I forgot.
Oh.
So I got this. Trust me. Hair back. New mesh. New warp. Right?
I need my brows to be above my bangs.
Create warp deformer for it. What's the Discord? I got you. For the
No,
back.
we're keeping it on the same warp deformer orientation. Oh, yes, because you didn't have one for the other one. Sorry, you didn't have XY for this one, so you might even want to just put it on the same layer as the mushroom hat. So if you want to group the mushroom hat in with this.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. Hair, hat, X, Y. And then hat. Wing. There. Ta-da. Crunchifying is my Discord doing the crunchy thing.
Am I a robot?
I don't know why Discord's been fucky. Or is it the
Yeah, Discord is
Spotify?
like that.
Okay, so now I go to my XY, and then I add my 3 lines.
I don't think I got my check-in today.
Why didn't it open the app?
Hell yeah.
It should also be in my About Me, to be fair, if that link is being fucky. It should work.
All right. So when the head tilts up, you're going to pull the hat and the hair down.
Oh.
Not a lot, just a little bit.
And
From the center.
yeah. There we go. Oh, my sprout! Oh no! My sprout! My sprout disconnected.
Yeah, well, so put it back. You don't have to control Z it. You could just put it back to center. Either one works, though, to be honest. Oh, speaking of,
It's because I messaged in the Discord that has Airy in it. We have a Discord that has me, Airy, and Ray, and I just messaged in there. I said, Ray, someone said your emos are hella cute for Airy. Do you have advice on how you go about shading and highlighting them? So the wife
Hell yeah.
appears. Okay, so I need to add the sprout.
Yeah.
Should I add my hair tuft? My little
Sure.
should I add my hoagie? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, a hoagie.
A hoagie. Wifey, I'm learning how to rig so that I can rig your stick thing, and then you have to use it once. After that, you can delete it if you hate me.
Why are we being bombed? Why is crime happening?
Ooh, get bombed. Okay, now I go into XY because I'm smart. And then I drag it down.
I like how my chat has seen nothing but my screen not moving for like an hour.
It's whimsical and
Because I'm
fun.
more focused on helping you.
They're bouncing. They're bouncing back and forth. It's not letting me in. Gumster, wifey, get a new invite for Fragpunk for my Discord. Stat. Y'all have perms to send links. Wifey, you're here now. You're modding. I don't even know if you're home. It's a weekend, and so I can only assume you are. And then, like
She
that.
said no in your chat. She said she's watching a movie at her dad's.
So you hate me and you want me dead. What are you watching? There we go. I did it. See? I don't know if I did it enough. Probably not.
I'm having a great time with mine. When I remember that I need to actually be working on it, it's good fun. It's so janky. I love it.
Yours or mine?
No, I'm doing mine right now. It's because this one is also at an angle, so it's kind of a little rough to do. But I'm proud of what I've got so far, even though it's not very close to done at all. Oh, I love him.
Okay, I did it.
Yippee!
Now what?
All right, we got to synthesize the corners. We might want to move the back of the hair a little bit on the angle X.
On the angle X.
Yeah, the side to side.
Oh, I see.
So when you turn your head, it's going to push out a little bit because your head is not round; it's oblong. Like the back of your head is jutting out, right? So when you turn, you're going to see more of the back of your hair come out the other side. So if you even watch your own model turn its head, honestly, looking at your own model is a very good reference here. You'll see like when your head turns, the back of your head, you see less of the side on one side and it moves. So when you turn your head right, you're going to pull the back of the hair left. You need to add the points. They're not recording. It's not green. There you go.
The green?
For the hell server, we have a verified thing to make sure bots don't get in. This is true. I don't know what Truffles has.
Oh, I probably have that as well. Yeah, we had an issue with a bunch of fucking Twitter bots like rolling up. So I had to up the security because people, you know, the whole like ordeal where they're like signing into your DMs and they're like, I'm going through really hard things right now, buy my art, and then they fucking get your PayPal. We had a lot of bots, so that's why it says verify. Are you moving the red or the green?
The whole thing. And you're going to move it the opposite way that you turned.
Mm.
This one can be mirrored.
Oh, it's too late. I dragged it.
Wait, can it?
Probably.
Yes, it can.
Okay, I'll
It's
put
not
it
too
back.
late. Yeah, Control Z. Yeah.
And then
If you want it to be the same.
And then grab that. And then I
And
do
then down. Yeah.
and then
Hold the brains and beginning.
I do that.
Yay! Me, Paste, and Zach tomorrow, where I was going to do a little teaching Nora how to paint, and Paste wants to come do it. Basically, the paint play style I've been doing, Nora wants to learn. So if you wanted to work on Aries one tomorrow and just be in the Discord so that you can ask me questions.
What time?
Just at some point during the day.
Oh, okay.
When we're all up and ready to do shit.
Are you in Aries Discord? Because you could throw them in there, me and Nautilus, I think. Are you in Aries Discord, Nautilus?
Yeah.
If you're in Aries Discord, you could throw them in there if you're having trouble.
I'm a mod.
Oh, yeah. She might have, I don't know if she has the verification. I'm trying real hard here. Okay, now what do we do?
I'm doing stuff. I mean, how do you like the up and down so far? You happy with it? Is there anything else you want to move?
My ears. Should my ears move?
Not particularly. They use a pretty sensor to your neck, so they don't move a whole lot. You can move them a little bit if you want. Who's bonking me? Kiwi? What do you think you're doing? Wee 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 wee.
It's okay. I leave them. You gotta go race. Don't die. Don't crash the car. You got this, Tay Tay. Okay, now what?
Okay, let's synthesize them. So you gotta do fun things. So you see on the very who's hydrating me? That's what that sounded like. It was a hydrate. Let me take a sippy. There's a little on the very left of angle XY. You'll see that there's a little like chain link, a little loop. Click that on angle X. On the left. Yeah. All right. Now just click that as a whole. Either way you click it, it'll highlight both. It'll highlight the whole down 9 points. Okay. If you just move the pointer anywhere, again, you just want that little thing to appear that you can drop down. That you kind of just have to interact with it a second to get that drop down. You can just click anywhere on it, basically.
I don't remember how I did it.
Just click
Oh,
anywhere
I figured it out.
around it. Yeah, and then in that drop down, you're gonna say select, and that's gonna select all of the warp performers that are a part of those.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Now, in the same drop down as the mirroring, and you could center it for this. I don't think that matters, but you might just want to put it on the center.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to, right above motion mirroring, you're going to hit synthesize corners.
Mm-hmm. You're in the Truffle Forest. There's like art channels, media channels. Just end it in one of those. I think that was the point of this side quest. Was Nautilus was curious on what you were working on. There's like a general art channel you could throw it on. I just forgot what the objective for the side quest was. That's why I was like, wait, what was this for?
I just want to be nosy and see art.
Nosy, okay.
Hit OK.
Okay.
All right. So what you did is when you're looking up and down into the side, you can also look up into the side. And now you have to rig what it looks like in those points. But what we did by synthesizing the corners is taking the average of what you've already rigged to put into the corners. So see, now you have 9 points instead of the 6 for angle X and angle Y. You now have this square. So now if you move it up and down, you're looking up and down, and you can do side to side, and you can also look up into the side. So that's what they look like together. Aha, but you'll see it breaks in some places, like your head warping. When you're looking up into the side, well, the head warping that you used for, oh, thank you for the follow, Frag. It's broken. So now you need to go to those points and fix the head. So you'll need to pull your head out to get rid of your bald spot.
Do I just click the head?
Yeah, so go back to your head warp. Who's bonking me? Frag. I've been bonked by everyone all day. You don't start now. Not a double bonk. Also, if you haven't yet, don't forget to claim your daily snack. If you get enough daily snacks in my chat, you can actually earn free art. Not the pouting Airy.
Why is the wife pouting?
Snack? Yeah, my daily check-in is a snack. Because I'm a glutton. The glutton is cracking from the depths of hell. Not more pouting. Sashimi.
I think it's good now.
Hey. And now you could go back to that the modeling physics settings, and you could see how it looks.
I don't remember how to do that. Oh, I found it, I think.
It's not at an even number anymore. It's just 78. Well, technically, that is an even number. Just saying.
Yeah. KT, what? Wah. I being summoned. Wah. That has
I
not
don't know.
moving.
You have to hit the play button.
It's too late. No, you have to tell me.
Avery, do I get a smooch?
But wifey, I'm making you a stick figure. We gonna have matching stick figures.
Oh, thanks.
Ah.
Oh.
So you don't want to finish Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Nautilus, do you want to do a Baldur's Gate playthrough?
No.
I'll do it with Pace.
You know what? Pace would fucking love that.
Yeah! Oh, I got a kiss. I can finish it with Ari, but me and Pace can still do it. Alright, we could do that too.
No more Baldur's Gate.
More Baldur's Gate.
I've started so many and they've never gone anywhere.
That's because you don't have a pesky truffle.
Also, we have a small land.
We have to play Town of Salem.
Town
of Salem.
But I want to play small land. Wait. How do you like your little guy?
I clicked off of it. I think I like it. Wifey, do you like it? Give me validation before you go.
Lol.
Thank you. It even blinks.
He's getting dork in here.
You getting dork. Okay.
Yeah.
If you must leave now, I suppose. I'll just cry about it. Now what? I'm going crazy. What's the next objective? I've been abandoned. Oh, there.
No. Well. Browse. Okay, so go into your brow parameter folder.
Did I make a brow one?
Parameter folder, not deformer. The sliders. There's under eyes, there's brows.
I confused.
In your sliders, truffles, the sliders.
I still confused. I found them.
Okay. Okay, very good. Now you can find your actual eyebrows. This is another thing that you could, in theory, just mirror and flip, but I like to rig them individually. I think little differences between them is actually kind of charming. But you'll want, we don't need like 90% of these. We don't need any of these but X and Y, basically. No, we don't even need X. We just need Y. So new warp deformer, brow, bracket, brow Y.
Do I do brow L or both brow?
Yeah, both of them. Well, I don't know. Do you have it tracked that you could raise one brow? toggle tracking you have set? Enjoy your look.
I don't
guys.
think so. I think we had to turn it down.
That's fair. If you
I mean,
never intend to use them separately, it doesn't really matter, but
if I raise one, I can't even do it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get my model to do it unless it's a toggle. I can't cock an eyebrow. Brow, what?
you can make it a toggle. Wouldn't be too hard.
So I put the other brow in there.
Sure. And then you'll add the 3 points, and just like with the head, to the right is going to be up, and to the left is going to be down, and it's just going to be what range of motion you want your brows to have.
How come with both of them in there? It's only highlighting the one.
Because when you made the warp deformer, it's not a big deal. Because we're not actually warping it any. We're just going to use it for the sake of moving it around. Not a big deal. I could explain why, but it's a complex thing that is not relevant to this.
3 dots.
Not the sub.
Ow!
Not the sub.
Ouchie.
Thank you for the
Okay.
gift sub, guys.
Now what?
Now I have to write down that just to the gift sub before I forget. Okay.
Up.
Not to hydrate. Okay, so you can now drag them up to as high as you want your brows to be able to go up. So at your max, putting your brows up, how high up do you want them to go?
Like that.
Okay, and then do it the other way. Go all the way to the left and decide how low you want them to go.
Oh, I
Wrong
accidentally
person, I get to the
scooted them.
Oh,
How do
my
you-
bad.
How do you not accidentally scoot them over?
If you hold shift, it kind of locks you, gridlocks you.
Okay. Can I turn them?
Thank you, the thingy.
Can you turn them at all?
Yeah.
Like, how do I would make?
Same way.
How would I make it like angry if I want to like turn them?
Well, you want that on a toggle, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not doing that yet.
Oh, okay.
Toggles have to be a separate parameter.
I did that. I did the up and did down.
Okay. So now, and we're just keeping them all on the same one. So all the other brow things other than that one, you could delete. we're not gonna keep them. Meow.
Ta-da!
All right, and now you're gonna create a new parameter at the bottom, like right next to the folder button. You can create a parameter. And for every toggle, you basically want 0 to 1. Excuse me, who is bonking me? Gus, how dare you?
Frag sent the thing. For your nosy
I
self.
just want to finish my conversation to you before I address that.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so you want a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 1, because for a toggle, either the toggle is on or it is not. That's the only option.
0. Name.
Yeah, and then angry browse toggle. Whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter.
Do I need to put underscores?
Nope. That's just what it's going to be called in V2.
Okay, I did it.
Okay. And then for that one, you're going to make a new parameter again, probably for each brow. So click on your brow left and your brow right, make a new warp deform for them each.
Should I drag this into my brows?
Sure. And then once you have your warp deforms for it, you can put what you want them to look like when that toggle is active. Pikmin!
I missed the entire other part of that.
Okay. You need to make warp deformers for each brow
Okay. What do I name it?
that are brow are angry toggle. Whatever tells you what toggle it's attached to or which deformer.
Oh, that's
That's so cute. Frank, do you have any pictures of your actual character? I assume you do, if you are a streamer. I want to see what it looks like, but it is very adorable. Oh my gosh. By the way, the ticket's on my side, just because it's been a while since I've explained it anyway. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, no worries. The tickets, I'm in the middle of a donathon. I have been for a long time. I've never been freed. We have so much time left. 124 hours, to be exact. And 5 minutes.
in 5 minutes.
And 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Basically, every time we get a donation, you can earn tickets. So for every $5 you spend, you get a ticket, and for every dollar spent, 5 minutes gets added to the time. I shouldn't have made it so high, and I blame you, Truffles, because I just basically took the same calculations you used, and I was like, well, you got stuck in it for a while, but you have a bigger audience than I do, so it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. But yes, so those tickets can be used to spin the prize wheel. There was also something called the Chaos Wheel, but it broke when I switched computers, and I haven't fixed it. And pretty much everyone wanted to use the prize wheel anyway. So I didn't fix it.
We know what we want.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's for people that only had want to donate enough to get like 1 to 2 tickets, $5, $10. They could still get a little something. And then everyone was donating $25 at a time to get enough tickets to spin the prize wheel. And I was like, well,
we have goals and objectives, and
okay.
you can't fault us for such things.
I did not realize that everyone in my chat had a gambling addiction.
You should have known. They always be gambling in stream avatars. They constantly be gambling.
More time is needed. No, there will be more time added.
What am I doing now?
Ew.
Sorry.
Now you add your 2 points for off and on. And when it's off, you're going to leave it basically as it is. And when it's on, you're going to put what you want it to look like when it's angry.
Is
off is 0 and on is 1.
Okay.
Add more time. No, my friends need to save their monies. Your monies, guys.
No.
No, we need to fund that CP cooling. I need more art to eat. No. You guys, you can't handle the Nautilus sexy mousepad art. It's too powerful. Oh, I need to update this image because we got the memory funded. We're working on the CPU cooling. I need to figure out what microphone I want because I don't actually have a microphone on the throne yet. I didn't think we'd get that far. I didn't know which one I wanted. No. You guys don't need the mouse pad. I have chat chooses a new redeem. Maybe that is kind of a lame incentive. If you guys have a better idea for an incentive for the monitor one, let me know. I didn't, and we've definitely seen the Knowledge 2.0. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix some of the things because I really didn't think we got this far, so I didn't put that much. You looking angry? I like that you have an angry face right now.
Shut up.
Are you
I'm
making the face that you're trying?
No, I'm just like really close. Like I'm like leaned forward, and when I lean forward with this one, it kind of just defaults to like pissy. If I
Don't delay me, Truffles.
if I put my like, because when I lean forward, this is what it does.
I'm just gonna read out chat for a second. Nora, I need that mouse pad. Rah. Kiwi, no, we need that mouse pad. Nora, we? What are you, French? I'm talking me, myself, and I.
Does that look like angry brows?
More angry.
More?
Yeah. More.
Mm. Mm. How do I turn?
Stop hydrating me. I'm almost out of my drink.
I have a question.
Yep.
I want to turn it. Where's my turn?
Turn it. You just go a little bit more outside the box, and it'll look like a little thinger. Outside the red box.
Oh.
In the corner or something.
Yeah.
Near one of the dots. There you go. Not the weatherman. And fuck, I'm out of my drink.
Suffer.
Haste.
Haste.
Haste. I actually have a water here. I could just sip up my water. I'm out of my soda though. The weathermen come to bring the sugar and tea and rum. Got it.
How
Hell
about
yeah.
like?
Let me see.
How about like that?
Yeah.
This one, I think.
A Slytherin. Sneaky snack.
There. Angry.
Feel it's a 3D model.
Can I make my mouth angry?
We did not plan for that much movement, if I'm being honest.
If I warp
This
it.
was supposed to be a scrunkle silly thing.
You can be. What if I flatten it? Would that
You could
break
try.
it?
Well, then you're gonna just have to make it also work with the open mouth. I trust you. Like, go for it. See what you can do. You have the basics. See how far you get.
How do I make it work with the open? Like, what would? How would I test that it works with the open?
Well, you'd rig it, and then you would open the mouth, and if it's broken, you then have to change the rigging on the. What you're looking for is mouth form, by the way. So you remember how in the mouth I said there's mouth form and mouth open, and we're not using form?
Mm-hmm.
That's mouth form. And that's you just wanted to work with the angry toggle.
Just the angry toggle.
Okay, so go to your mouth rigging.
Right there.
Oh, I have to think.
I mean, like, I want to be able to like open my mouth when it's toggled.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Just make a new variant for the mouth.
So click on mouth
Yeah, and
and
make a new
then
warp for the angry.
create warp. Name mouth angry toggle.
Mm-hmm. If we break something, we might break it. I know that this isn't that complex, but my brain is not working well enough to solve this problem, so we're just going to test it.
Okay.
I took every test. I swear it was Slytherin every time. I'm a Hufflepuff. I got a lot of things on different tests, but I know that I'm a Hufflepuff. It's not up for debate.
Do you know what I am?
A Muggle.
No, I'm I'm magical and whimsical as fuck you, bitch.
Well, where do you hold your value? Do you hold value in cunning, in bravery, in loyalty, or in knowledge?
I'm asking you.
I don't know. All our conversations are weird.
Exactly. I'm asking you. But you basically, I said, "What house
It's
do you
not
think I
bravery.
am?" And then you said, "Well, what house are you?" That's basically the conversation that just happened.
I don't think you value like bravery over other things. You know what I mean?
I will tell you, there like only once
Do
in
you
my
know the answer?
I do know the answer. Once in my adult life have I taken like the actual test and I know what I got there. But if we're just going based purely on those values that you listed, there's one more than the other, but I would consider two. Subclass of the second one.
That's fair.
But the one that I got like when I took the test as an adult is the one that I would put on top. Which one is it, Nautilus?
I don't know. You value your personal space.
That wasn't an option, Nautilus.
I know. For that reason, I don't think it's like a tough either. Because like Hufflepuff stuff is like loyalty and friendship and like doing things together, which is inherently not you. But like I wouldn't say that's like I said, like you like your space.
I do like my space. You can phone a friend.
But you're not deceptive. Like for more so from I don't think the other ones fit. It leans more Ravenclaw. Because I don't think cunning is really it. Like you're not a manipulative person or have a lot of respect for manipulative people. And I know Slytherin's more than that. It's not like generic evil thing, but like the talk fancy charisma being good at just getting your way. I don't know. That doesn't feel like you.
I don't have a way.
Yeah. I'll go with Ravenclaw. It might be Slytherin, and you're just listening to this like you don't know shit.
No, it's Ravenclaw, but I would say like there's Slytherin qualities.
Yeah.
It's not like the Ravenclaw that like books, like studying. It's like the Luna of Ravenclaws, you know?
Yeah. That's fair.
I
Like I'm
haven't
saying, like
I haven't seen Harry Potter. I'm
not-
going purely based on what my mom has told me, and she was like, "You're a Ravenclaw," but not like the stereotypical, like how you said, like Slytherins are just like, they're evil to like outsiders. With Ravenclaw, it's like, they're geniuses. It's not that. It's like it's the values and the quirks of a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, because to me, like, it's not about personality. It's about what they value. You can be an idiot and value knowledge. You know what I mean?
I thought the
me.
answer should have been Yeah, I thought the answer should have been obvious considering we're doing considering I went to use it. I have this idea about something I know nothing of, but I want to know about it. Let's make a
No,
model.
it's just like because you think it's silly and you were just enjoying doodling because we've been doing some doodling streams. Like I don't know what it is.
I'm an enigma. I like being mysterious.
I don't know what you do on an average day. Every time I ask what you up to, you say I'm sitting, and that's it. As far as I'm aware, all you do is sit all day.
I like being mysterious. Is that so wrong?
Like I know what jobs you have, but I don't think you went to that job due to the passion of it. I think it was money good.
Yeah, I like money.
I don't know what house is I like money. Muggles, I guess. Humans.
Most of the
Have a
time,
great
most of
time.
the time I am sitting. I'm just doing other stuff while I'm sitting. Never have I
Yeah, that's fair.
ever genuinely been just sitting there. I'm always doing something or 15
Well, I
things.
presume when you say I sit in, that means you're watching whatever stream we have up and nothing else.
Oh
Or
no,
like,
I don't
or maybe it's on the
watch.
side thing.
No, I don't watch streams.
No, I mean like when we're in a Discord and I'm streaming my art.
Oh no, I'm always doing something else on top of that.
That's fair.
We just
Well,
don't
I
unpack
assumed
that.
because that's how we act, but you never tell me what it is.
This is boring.
That's okay. Bore me.
How am I supposed to be all mysterious and whimsical if I tell you
Do you
everything
think
I do?
saying I sit in is less boring?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's shorter.
You're like taxes.
I either bore you for half a second by saying just sit in, or I bore you for a minute by saying what I'm doing. One's
What a bold assumption that you think you know what I find interesting.
crazy.
I
Sometimes
find people interesting.
Sometimes
Knowing what you're
I
doing intrigues me
crochet.
on a psychological level.
Sometimes I be crocheting.
That takes the same amount of effort to say I sit and to say crocheting.
Yeah, but I sit in. I crochet and knit. I only crochet.
Hell yeah! Well, now you got to send pictures of things that you've knit.
Yeah.
I'm a
Oh my
visual
god,
person.
you've dug yourself another hole, Frag. Now you gotta find more pictures.
I like to see art stuff.
I made myself
Send me art things.
I crocheted myself a mushroom hat.
You did. You did.
I did.
Where?
It's a mushroom beret. I made it a while ago. I actually made it, I think, before we even put a mushroom hat on my, like, I made it before my 2.0. Anyway, what am I doing? Where am I going?
We were trying to move your mouse.
I know, but I don't think
Warp
I've
it.
done all the steps yet. I think I need to add a thing over here or something.
You added your angry mouth toggle. Now you need to add so that it's recording your keyframes.
I didn't add
your
my
dots.
toggle over here.
But you did your angry browse. It's part of the same. It's a part of the same parameter as the browse.
Oh, so I just do it under my angry brow toggle?
Yeah.
So I had my 2 dots.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay.
The side of the browse going into angry is comical.
Blake! Okay, I don't know how this is gonna...
So, size heavily. Okay, so we may have to get into, when I said there's a case scenario where you need to use the actual item and not a warp deformer?
Yeah.
Yeah, the case is when you need to make the eyes blink and the mouth forms.
How hard is that?
It's just a different thing. That's
Look, Blake, I made it angry. Hang on, let me zoom. I hate the...
Hi, Blake.
Look, I can make it angry. Her. He. Okay, I ready.
Okay.
I've made one of those. I've made a tiny mushroom like that. Mine looks just like that. I made a
use the
tiny
same thing?
mushroom like that. Probably. I probably used the same ass YouTube video because mine looks just like that, same size and everything. I thought about adding, because I have the sprout that I have on my headset that you've probably seen the 3 times I've turned my camera on. I crocheted that. I thought about adding a strap to that and putting it on my headset so I could switch out sprout versus like mushroom. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry. I saw it like out of the corner of my eye and I was like, I done did that once. I thought about making 2 and then putting them both on my headset like little mushroom horns, but then I didn't. Okay, sorry. What were you doing?
If class could resume. No, every time you just go on talking for a while, I just start working on, the one I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be.
you catch up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I probably have to do this on the other thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Control Z. Undo. You don't need this warp performer. We're gonna do it on the actual piece.
Okay. I think it's gone.
Okay. So now that you're just on the mouse line, you can add your keyframes, your dots.
How do I do that?
The same way. Add your dots.
Oh,
The recording dot. Yeah.
the parameter?
Yeah.
2 keys.
Yeah. Okay. And zoom into the mouth.
You're asking a lot of me.
Yeah.
There. There.
Okay. I'm going to teach you a new tool
Wow.
and then cringe when we don't have enough points, not enough vertices to make it look nice. But let's just see how far we get with this.
I
Okay.
just want the corners to turn down a little bit.
Yeah. So at the top across your tools,
Mm-hmm.
where you make the warp deformers and stuff, on the right there's a paintbrush with a little like bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. Click it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's see how. Okay, so this is basically an aerial effect brush. So now all those little points you can affect, and this will just help because it's gonna move them kind of more as a gradient instead of just moving each point individually. But just between that and just the mouse that you were on, try moving the points and seeing what happens. Just play with it for a second. You just click, yeah. I had scrunchy bandanas, little shirts. I'm gonna go collect my picture because I don't take pictures often. I also don't take pictures often.
It can't go down, but it can go a little straighter. Oh, I broke it. Oopsie.
Yeah, so this grid that you're messing with, this like triangles, you can also customize this, and that's when you get into like even more complex things because that's doing mesh editing that I don't do a lot unless it's necessary. So I hand meshed your mouth and eyes, but it's just annoying.
Let me put it back. Okay. I think. Can I make it the circle smaller?
Probably tool details. So in the bottom right box that we had the inspector, there's also the tools details tab. Yeah, brush size.
I broke it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Do you want to restart? You want to restart the mouth?
mm,
Okay, so try this. Go back to that auto mesh generator, the triangle at the top,
mm-hmm.
and give it more.
I don't know if I've gotten rid of all the changes I did.
That's okay. We could reset it if we need to.
Auto reset heavy.
Yeah. See how many more that gives you. Yeah, maybe that'll help.
Can I mirror it? So
Okay.
what I do to one side, it does to the other?
Only if the mesh was exactly the same on both sides, which it's not. Long answer, yes. Short answer, no. I don't think you have your thing recording, by the way. You didn't make your buttons.
I just drag in it. I see in what's possible.
Okay, as long as you're going to reset it after because it's not being recorded.
Mm,
So if you end up with something you're happy with, you won't be able to keep it.
that looks angry. Right? Looks more angry.
It looks more angry.
I don't think I can get it turned downward. I
No,
think
probably not easily.
I think I leave it there. I think it looks angry.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Do I test it with the mouth?
Yeah.
Like the mouth open?
Yeah.
How do I test it?
See what? Go to your mouth open parameter and move it. The parameter.
It broken. Just a little bit.
Okay, so the mouth closed looks fine. The open looks a little bit jank. Actually, I don't even think it looks that bad. What do you not like about it?
It just disconnects a little bit there.
Okay. So what you could do with that, you don't want to edit it yet because anything you edit is going to be not linked to the angry thing. So what I would do is you don't need a whole new parameter because this is okay to have them linked. So go to the angry brow toggle. And add 2 more points. So record. Because the only thing you need to change is when it's angry and open. So have it on angry, have it on open, and make your changes.
How do I get rid of this brush?
Huh?
How do I get rid of this brush?
Just the mouse. It's like to the left of that. Those look awesome, Frag. I feel like Crochet is one of those things that I always kind of intended to get into and then didn't.
Okay, I done. I done.
Done.
I done.
And now it should work the same when it's open or closed or when it's angry or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long do we want to go for?
I'm chilling. Yeah. Are you done?
I need to turn my light on. I assume we have over an hour before we finish. So maybe 2 hours, depending.
Hmm. Hmm. You pick.
Well, do you want a part 2? If we have another day, we could get a lot more into like making things wiggle.
Hmm.
I know you're excited about that. I don't want it to be the last thing we do, and I'm just like eager to go eat.
Okay, we can do a part 2. I'll allow it.
Okay. You want to see how far I got?
Yeah, hang on. Let me center this fuck ass thing.
Not very is the answer. Spoiler alert.
My little soda
Oh.
pop. You're all I can
Thank you so much for the follow. Oh.
You're my soda pop.
My little soda pop, pop, pop. Okay, I'm watching.
All right. So is it the default? He looked to the side. I'm working on the looking to the side. Up and down so far. And he can blink blonk.
Just the one
And
eye.
the mouth open. Right. Yeah, they both.
Oh, okay.
They both could go. And then
Ow!
And that's it. That's all.
That's
That's all
okay.
so far.
That's okay.
I was busy talking.
Oh my god, is DF2 fire in the background?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's hard to teach and rig, so I mostly was teaching and not really rigging. Maybe next stream I just put a puzzle on my stream and I talk to you. I mean, I'll still finish this rig. I don't know. Are you guys having fun watching me not really rig?
Did we make it further or not as far as you expected or about as good?
I'm surprised on how quick we got through the head angles.
That's good.
So I
Ow!
guess farther than I expected.
I'm just a natural.
This was definitely doable in one session if I was willing to go longer. But I don't want to rush it.
I want it to be like exaggerated bouncy. So I'd
Yeah.
rather just do a second one.
And I know you
Well,
want your like leaf to bounce and stuff.
yeah. This is how do I go? Physics settings. Now we gotta show them all my beautiful progress.
Yeah, and let's show off the progress we got.
It's not centered, dude. I hate this fucking Zooming in mechanic shit. Okay, there we go. What if I grow this? There we go. And then I make that bigger. Posting. That's as far as I made it. You're okay, Blake. We're ending soon.
The little guy. Oh, he angry.
He angry. I think the Engie could be worse.
No, I think you're doing great. Oh, we need to make your thing toggle to the angry, your little angry brow thing, your vein.
Oh yeah, my little red thing.
Yeah, that's literally just going to be a. You just click on it, and then you're going to add it to the brow toggle, and then you're going to in the inspector, you're just going to make it transparent when it's not active.
How do I add it to the brow toggle?
Normally, I would do this on a different warp deformer. However, you are limited on how many deformers you can have, so let's not be bothered. It's not a big deal. So now go to the angry brow toggle
Mm-hmm.
and add your keyframes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go
then
to 0 and then transparent.
yeah, in the inspector is where you make it transparent, where you rename it.
Yeah.
There you go. All done.
See, I'm so good. I'm such fast learner. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Tune in next time where we finish it and then I bounce around.
Yay, bouncy.
Bouncy. Tune in to me forgetting all of this, and then when I go to do Aries, I just cry about it.
That's why I'm saying you could do it when I'm available. If you want to get started on it tomorrow when it's like fresh, then that's a good time to do it because you don't have to finish this one before you start Aerie.
That's true. I had a question
You
on
know the
Aries
basics.
anyway with the mouth because she has lips, so I got confused.
It's not a big difference.
I got confused on the open because I couldn't just put like a line because then I would be phasing through the lips. But alas, we'll do that tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I have a solution off the top of my head for that. Do you want to write Kiwi?
Sure. When are you live again? When you feel like it?
I'm going to try and stream Wednesdays
Ooh.
consistently. Actually, this is a good point. I meant to tell you anyway. The day that I work on your art is going to be Tuesdays. I've decided instead of trying to plan out my weeks to any sort of good extent, because that wasn't really working, I just wasn't doing everything that I wrote down. And I was avoiding doing stuff like my shop items and things, which is important.
Mm-hmm.
Now the day determines what kind of stuff I do. So I do general commissions on Tuesdays, so that's anything by VGen. Your stuff on Tuesdays. Wednesdays I'm going to stream, so then after stream I can work on stuff for me and Paste. And then Thursday shop items, and then Friday is catch-up days. So anything, if there was any day that I was working on something, got close to done, or wanted to keep working on, I use Friday to catch up on that time.
I
So
think
we'll
you
see if that works,
should.
but
I think you should start with VGen stuff. Wait, what time? What's your working hours?
11 to 6.
Your time?
Yeah.
What's that 10
Well,
for me?
I do start with VGen stuff. That's no, it's not 10 for you.
8.
That's going to be 1 o'clock for you. I'm earlier.
I mean the ending. I'm trying to figure out when I can get my enrichment on Tuesdays.
Is Tuesday a good day? Is there a better day for you to get your stuff work done?
I don't want to fuck up your schedule. It's okay.
I picked it pretty randomly, other than Fridays.
Oh. I get off earliest on Thursdays.
Okay, I could swap Thursday and Tuesday.
Is that Lemoth? Hi, Lemoth. Do you want to see the progress we made before we raid Kiwi? You didn't send it yet, did you?
No, I didn't even start it yet.
Okay, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
look.
We need to just as a group decide what these two things were called.
Yeah, probably.
It should just, I guess, start is the best thing. Start the raid and send the raid.
I say send because in my mind it's just sending the message, but I understand the confusion. You know, like, have you sent it not as in the raid, but as in the message? Like, have you sent the message?
Yeah.
Is my context of sending it. Look, I'm making a model moth with no experience whatsoever, and it's going. I don't think it's going bad. I think it's kind of cutesy. I think it's
beautiful.
cutesy. It looks around and it gets angry and it talks.
You're gonna take my job.
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll go with that one.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready to send the message?
What's Kiwi's exact thing again? I forget. How do you spell it?
Moonlit kiwi, not light. I've made that mistake before.
Is Kiwi Kiwii?
Yeah.
Okay. I ready.
Moonlit kiwi.
Thank you, Moth. I saw your message. I'll read it after. I think I see detective in game recommendations, which is delicious. Because I've been stocking up on my wish list for detective in games for when we crime sandwich again. Or when we return to the triumphant crime sandwiching. But yeah, I ready.
All right, send it.
Wee. Oh wait, did I send it? Dismiss.
That should be our raid message, to be honest. Oh, I sent it in yours. I'm stupid.
I spelt it wrong. How do you spell moonlit kiwi?
Moon, MOON.
Moon.
Lit, LIT.
Lit.
Kiwi, KIWI.
I spelled it wrong. There we go.
Well, I sent it in your chat instead of mine, so. Okay, now send it.
Wow.
Yay. What if instead of an actual raid message, we just send wee?
This is a raid.
Oh, love it. Perfect.
I'll be lurking. You're getting sent to Kiwi, but you should lurk anyway. But I will return tomorrow for Balding Gates at 1 p.m. EST. If you're around. I know you work, Moth, so there's no pressure.
I'll be doing something Wednesday. I don't know what yet. Maybe we'll play more Alien game. Maybe I'll continue Celeste like I should have been doing.
That's true. You're okay, Moth. I appreciate you stopping in. If we keep going, we won't have time for a part 2. We're at a stopping point. But we're gonna do it again next Saturday. Yeah, Nautilus is hungry, and we're gonna continue next Saturday at the same time, which is 4.
Probably.
Okay.
Yippee.
Yippee. I ready.
You say that like we actually started stream on time.
Yeah. Well, they're getting sent in 5 seconds.
Yippee. Goodbye.